It's story time. Story time. Let's read it story time. Story time. I'm geeked to story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to story time with me, Kayla. How are you all doing out there? Yes, I know it's been a long time, so hey, y'all. Before I introduce tonight's author and book, I would like to mention that Storytime with Kayla has officially reached 4,000 subscribers, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you all who believed in my dream and made it to where it is today. So thank you, my K crew. Now, guess what? Today we have another special author feature. Today, we will take a look at a book from brand new author Lewis Carter. He has written a wonderful book about a big word, responsibility. And so, without further ado, the book we'll be reading tonight is called dun, 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 Lights, Camera, Responsibility, featuring Kaleb, written by Lewis Carter. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Lights, Camera, Responsibility, featuring Kaleb, written by Lewis Carter and illustrated by Donald Wilson. Here we go. I'm excited for this one. Dedication. For my son, Daddy loves you. Oh, that is so sweet. I am sure he is loved. All right, y'all ready to jump straight to it? Here we go. Let's begin. Hey folks, it's Kaleb, the founder and president of Prodigy Kids. It's great to be with you on this wonderful day. Ooh. Sounds like a kidapreneur. If you see me on YouTube, you already know my mission is to make learning fun and interesting because knowledge is power. With knowledge, you can accomplish great things. Now that I have introduced myself, let's talk about my book series. The goal is to share quick lessons to help you be a better friend, student, and human being. First on our list is to learn about responsibility. Do you know what it means to be responsible? If you don't know what responsible means, it's okay. I have got you covered. Being responsible means people can trust you to do the right thing. It also means you can be trusted to follow instructions. Ooh, so how many of you all are responsible out there? Have you ever been responsible for doing something? I'm responsible for cleaning my room, exercising in the morning, emptying the trash, and practicing karate. Being responsible for something means that you do not have to be constantly reminded to complete assigned tasks. You should only have to be told once. Ooh, so something else like doing homework after school. You already know you have homework in your bag. Your mom and dad shouldn't even have to tell you. If my dad or mom tells me I'm responsible for keeping my room clean, but every day they must instruct me to clean up, am I being responsible? Nope. A responsible kid remembers to complete his or her assignments without being told over and over again. If you cannot be trusted to be responsible for small things, you won't be trusted to do big things. Ooh, 10 a.m. Kaleb, empty the trash. He too busy on that game. 11 a.m. Kaleb, go empty the trash. Ooh, and 12 p.m. Kaleb, empty the trash now. Yeah, if he can't even do the simple thing of emptying the trash, his parents not going to give him the power to do something big. So what is a big thing? Going outside to play without your dad or mom having to be with you is a big thing. Going outside without a parent or guardian requires trust. If you are not responsible enough to clean your room, how can you be trusted not to talk to strangers when you're outside alone? That's very true. Trust is the number one thing. It is important to work hard at being responsible. It takes hard work because it is not always an easy thing to do. Some days I just want to get out of bed and watch cartoons. If I'm being responsible, I'll make up my bed first and then watch my favorite show. Ooh, that's something I sometimes need to work on. Some days I'm not responsible. Unfortunately, sometimes watching my favorite show is more important to me than making up my bed. If my dad finds me watching cartoons without having made my bed, I'm in trouble. Caleb, look at this room. You also must be responsible at school. School rules are in place to keep you and others safe. If you break the rules at school, you are not being responsible. See, it's breaking that trust again. So just like how your parents, when you show that you're responsible, your parents will give you bigger things to do. Your teachers and the adults at the school will also see that you're responsible and trust you to run errands, like go collect something from the main office without needing supervision. As I mentioned, being responsible is not always easy, but I have some tips that can help you remember to do the right thing. What needs to be on my checklist? An easy way to help you be more responsible is to make a checklist. A checklist is a written reminder of all the things you need to do. I definitely make a checklist every single day. I have a checklist on the wall in my bedroom. My chalkboard tells me exactly what I'm supposed to do each morning when I get out of bed. So clean room, exercise, empty trash, practice karate. And every time you complete one of these tasks, you check it off. And I'm telling you, it feels so good to check things off your list. Another tip is to have someone encourage you to be responsible. Sometimes we need a friend to make sure that we are doing the things we have to do. That is, you should always have someone in your corner. Friends encourage you to do the right thing. They help you to be a responsible person. Choose friends who follow the rules and respect others. Tips for success. Make a checklist. Ask a friend for help. Do you have a better understanding of what it means to be responsible? Are you ready to try out some of my helpful tips? I hope so. Yeah, we are. Being responsible can be challenging, but it can also be very rewarding. A responsible life is an exciting and satisfying life. Friends, I have enjoyed my time with you today. Be sure to share what you have learned about responsibility. Your friends and family will benefit too. Ooh, look, he was responsible. He practices karate. He ended up with a certificate. And look, off into his helicopter. I will be back with more motivating topics for you at another time. Be sure to stay tuned. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and rise up. Bye. And here's a little bit more about the author. Very excellent book. I think this book needs to be in every classroom because yes. The end. Yes, K-Crew, wasn't this such a wonderful story? I would love to know what you thought about the book down in the comments below. Tell me your favorite part. Now, I hope you all enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. To find your copy, make sure to head on over to his website, and you can also find this book on Amazon. And of course, be sure to follow on social media. A big thank you to the author for writing such a wonderful, much-needed book. I want to give a shout out to all your friends and family watching. Hey, everyone. And K-Crew, I have to thank you all as well for joining me. But now, I know, it's time to sing goodbye. Here we go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. My friends, goodbye. See you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3. Good night.